Ahoy, mateys. Ahoy, Howard Keppel, neighbor. Good to see you. Yeah. I don't know if anybody has read the description, but it's been a little bit of a different day. Actually, the last 3 days have been rather different. Um, I lost a grandson. My youngest grandson, uh, sadly. Uh, Again, not super close. It's an ex family. However, you know, there's still a lot of respect there. Let's put it that way. Um, just found out that the funeral services are on Wednesday at 11 a.m. That is the drop dead date for finishing the job in Greenville. I don't know what's going to happen. I seriously do not know. It looks like we are starting to have a raid. Thank you, Todd Johnston. Shanacraft, thank you. I sure wish we could find a link to Tina's live stream from noon today. Maybe Grand Marais has it. Because I called her yesterday. I said, hey, I have to work. If you could do it, it's yours. Take it over. It's all yours. Promote your own channel. And I came home. I got home at 5 o'clock. I'm looking to see, Tina's Journal of Journeys, and I found nothing about a live stream. But Shanacraft, she watched it. She was there. Blue Wave Odyssey was there. Some other heavy hitters were all there on her channel for the live stream. Jim Bertrand, thank you. Yeah, I know, Shanacraft. I couldn't find it either. You would think that if you go to Tina's Journal of Journeys and then on her channel, then you hit videos. It should show up. That's what I do when I want to review one of my live streams. But I tried that with hers and it's just not there. Now, it could be a glitch with StreamYard, or it might even be a glitch with YouTube. I don't know. Way back, I used to go, well, where's my live stream? It doesn't show up. And here's something else I kind of learned. If you do not do a thumbnail, like kind of like scheduled thumbnail, blah, blah, blah. I think that may have something to do with it. So if it's possible, because this morning at, I don't know, it was about 9. I was on my way to Rockford to go to work, and we were just texting back and forth, and she said she would try to do it. And I said, well, have fun and good luck and blah, blah, blah. Badge, welcome aboard Johnny's Journey. Glad you're aboard. And oh, by the way, everybody, yeah, Grand Marais, I don't know why anything would be censored by, I know she's had that issue before, unless she's swearing at Captain Jack, that could happen. I may have backed her into a corner. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool if she would take over that that slot, seeing as how I had to work today. Yes, I thank you from Glorious Life on Wheels. Thank you for all coming over. Normally, nothing's been normal today, and actually nothing's been normal in the last couple of days. Aaron Jamison, thank you. Vanderella, good to see you. Hitch Up and Toe is here. Whoa, Nelly Adventures. Oh my goodness, we got 11 people in the house. Now, normally on a Saturday night, I'm the Dr. Fill-In show, and I'm following Nomadic Hippie. So I was just double checking to make sure that everything was kosher. This was about 2 hours ago. I'm like, yeah, 5 when I got home. Well, Nomadic Hippie is scheduled at 8 tonight. Well, I don't know how that's going to work, but that's what the thumbnail says. Also, normally at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, RV on the Wayside follows me. That's how it's been for the last 5-6 weeks. And yes, they have a thumbnail up. They are going live at 7:30 when I'm done here, and I will introduce them. Johnny Mullet, welcome aboard. Good to see you, buddy. I look forward to seeing your few and far between videos, and that Facebook one you did earlier, was it yesterday or whatever, where one of your workmates was trying to crawl into that toolbox or storage box. That was hilarious. I wish I'd have been there. I couldn't crawl in it either. If I did crawl in it, you would have had to call the first responders or the fire department to get me out. Kenneth Oaks, welcome aboard. And Badge, I don't know if I say hello. Thank you for coming aboard. Once again, it's as said in my thumbnail or on the description here that I can't see right now. Things have been a little bit out of sync. You know, I had to work today, and that kind of messed things up where I normally do my live stream at noon. Johnny Mott, yes, I know, and you should have fun at work. If you can't have fun at work, well, find somewhere else where you can have fun at work. Badge. Did you get that 8 inches of snow up there that you were talking about last week? Millie, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hitch Up and Toe. Kevin Adamus Blogs. Good to see you. Kathleen Klein, good to see you. This is going so fast. Yeah, we got 16 in the house already. Yeah, so yeah, everything's a little out of sync. Who knows? And you're probably saying, well, am I sitting in the passenger seat of Serendipity? No, I'm not. That's a green screen behind me. That's from a month ago. We were leaving Croton Dam, and this was on the wayside or on the roadside, leaving Croton Dam to come back to the cottage at Camp Lake in Sparta. So I thought, well, that's a pretty good screenshot. I'll just use it. Anyways, got it all plowed now. It's a low of minus 13 Celsius. That seems about 25 Fahrenheit. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. I sometimes can't do the math Johnny Malt, every day is a vacation. If you love your occupation, there you go. And in fact, Johnny, one of the main things that you'll always find in every self-help book or how to be, successful, embrace what you love and do what you love. And somewhere along the line, you might even get paid for it. I'm just him. I've always been able to adapt, and maybe I didn't really like what I was doing, but I'd find ways to make it fun. And that helped my coworkers. In fact, it even helped my bosses. Let's make it fun. Let's my boss has been mad at me all week. Not mad. Fun mad. We were moving the ladders and putting up a big plank. And I said, wait, you can't climb up there. And he started to climb up and the ladder tipped. I said, you got to wait till it's totally set, fat ass. So now he's all week long. You called me a fat ass and I'm your boss. Well, I wasn't speaking out of turn, so the way I was trying to keep him from falling off the plank, which would not have been good. Midwest Becker, welcome aboard, Dave. Despite all the crazy things today, I don't have phone call. The phone's right here. It hasn't gone off. It probably will, but it hasn't yet. Anyways, weird day, weird few days. Not being able to go live at noon today really kind of goofed things up, but it's all right. We're getting there some way or another. I don't know why. The schedule is blown out the door. Burning Up the Roads tried to take over the schedules, and I'm sure as we all warned them, Lucretia, they probably like, what? Can't keep up with us. Because there's a whole bunch of us that, I'm pretty lucky. It seems like that noontime slot, I'm not really walking over anybody the noontime slot on Saturday. So I try to do the noontime, noon Eastern Standard Time every Saturday. Today was an exception, and I knew about it, a couple days in advance. Yeah, Ford man, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Gosh, Journey via Lily's Lands. Oh my goodness. I doubt seriously you are welcome aboard, Lassie Lily. I bet those biscuits that you made in that iron pot over a wood fire in that Dutch oven, I bet they're gone. I bet you put some butter on them, and I bet you ate them all. If I would have been there helping you with that, you and I would have had to arm wrestle, as you know. Yeah, muffins. Lily, did those have blueberries in them by any chance? Johnny Mott, lots of tires on back order. Do you have any 22.5s? Journey, I mean, Yeah, Lely, Journey via Lely Slims. By the way, folks, and I'm talking to you, Johnny Mullet, and I'm talking to everybody else that's here. Click on Lely's name there. It's Journey via Lely's Lens. Oh, mixed berry. Thank you, Lely. Anyone here that does not have Journey via Lely's Lens? Well, I'm going to have to track you down, kick your ass, or make you walk the plank. Something. Please subscribe to Journey via Lely's Lens. She has got some amazing videos. Her photography is like to the moon and back. I mean, it's awesome. Multiple vendors running out. Johnny, is that because a lot of the tires are made in Mexico or Canada? I mean, Canada. I've heard that. You're welcome, Lily. Boxman D is here. Welcome aboard, Les. I'm glad you're here. I loved you being on the screen with Glorious Life on Wheels. That was cool. Glad you were able to help her out, and it was cool to hear about the Bobs. At any rate, yeah. Johnny, I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. I've been doing a lot of takeoffs. You know, people changing their tires and they want to put, you know, newer tires on their vehicles because up here, well, you get it down there in Pennsylvania as well. You know, the roads get slick. And you certainly want to have your steer tires in good shape. And if you're steer and front wheel drive, well, even more important. The trailer tires, yeah, you can get by maybe. But a lot of the people around here, at least, they say, go ahead, change all 4. Well, some of these tires I managed to look at and like, tires in good shape. Yeah, well, I got a pair, or no, I maybe have a set of 4. Well, I got a guy in town here that he'll give me $10 each for them, because he does cater to people like, oh my God, I need 2 tires, or I need this. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'm sure he doubles his money or whatever. That's none of my business. My business is, I got these tires. Do you want them or not? And if he doesn't, well, then I have to pay $3 to get rid of them, each one. Anyways, car tires are the shortage. Okay. So truck tires are still doing okay. You know, isn't that funny, Johnny? When you think about it, they're here in the state of Michigan, anyways, or is it nationwide? Anyways, I heard a figure of 750,000 people filed for unemployment last week or the last few days. Now, if you're running on unemployment, you're trying to feed your family, you're trying to deal with this virus crap, your governor said, stay home, don't go anywhere. And by the way, Thanksgiving is canceled, and we might cancel Christmas too. Okay. Well, with all that shit going on, I'll probably get banned. I said, shit, is that inappropriate? Is that why Tina got? Never mind. With all this stuff going on, do you have an extra $400 laying around or $600 to $800 laying around to, oh, I need 4 new tires on my car so I can drive up and down the slippery roads. I don't. Fortunately, serendipity, she's got beautiful tires. Yeah, I'm good. But even if she didn't have great tires, oh, okay, so I'm a pirate. I can get tires. Or I'll slide sideways down the road because I've lived in Michigan all my life. I know how to drive on slippery roads. Anyways, okay, Johnny says, they've been telling us to stay home, stay safe since March. Now it's not safe to stay home. You know what? I have heard that too. It reminds me, Johnny, of oh, if George Carlin was alive today, do you know what he could do with this material? Oh my, and we would hear the F word a lot. But what I'm reminded of is car accidents. In one of his skits, I can't remember which one it was, or his little statements. You know, statistics show that 85% of all car accidents happen within 25 miles of home. Well, there's an easy solution to that. Don't ever go within 25 miles of your home, and statistically, you will be safe. Maybe your insurance rates will go down. Yes, Lily. I always wanted to go have a cup of coffee with George because I felt seriously that he was a type of person, although ultimately famous celebrity, fantastic, but I bet I could have sat down at a coffee shop and say, hey, George, let's have a cup of coffee, and we could sit there and chit chat and probably laugh our asses off. Always felt that way about him. He didn't seem like he was above anyone. He was right down here with you and I, Lily. Right here. He was just good people. All right. James Catnese, welcome aboard. Shanna Craft is here. Trying to check my chats, but that's all right. Yeah, we're doing good here. We got about 7 more minutes. And as you know, Lily, I think you are a ranch. I know James Catnese is. Give it another 5 minutes or so. I did check thumbnails on the subscriptions of YouTube, and RV on the Wayside is showing up as going live right after me at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now, I don't know how this is all going to work, but Nomadic Hippie, he's scheduled to go live at 8 Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know if RV on the Wayside is going to stay on for their full hour, or if they're only going to stay on for a half an hour, or if there's going to be an overlap. And guess what? That's all up to them. Like I said in my title here, things have been a little bit out of sync. Probably all my fault because I had to work today. Yeah, it kind of threw me off. Thursday, my boss says, well, I need you to work Saturday. Really? What are you doing? Oh, that's my day for YouTube. Oh, well, we got to get this job done. Can you give it to somebody else? I said, okay, I'll try. So I asked Tina from Tina's Journal of Journeys to take over the noon slot this morning or earlier today at noon Eastern Standard Time. And from what I understand, she did. But nobody can find the link because I'd love to watch the replay. Yeah, Shanna Craft, I think she's here yet. She said, fantastic. She had some big hitters on there. She had Blue Wave Odyssey and a few other heavy hitters on the live stream that she was doing to fill in for me. And I told her, you don't have to mention me, just do it for you. But now nobody can find the link. That's kind of a bummer. I'm sure it'll all work out. Maybe it's a glitch in StreamYard. Maybe it's a glitch on YouTube. Who knows? Well, thank you, Lily. Totally appreciate it. Yeah, we can drop RV, or you may drop RV on the wayside, who I know is definitely coming on here in 4 minutes. So we call that a Captain Jack braid. And as far as Nomadic Hippie coming on 8, people can at least save the link. And if RV on the wayside is going longer, maybe say, well, I want to go watch Nomadic Hippie at RV on the wayside. Say, you can float back and forth. We're not all as clever as Gary and a few other people. I do know people that have at least 2 devices running where they can watch this live stream and that live stream, and maybe they can do something else on their 3rd device. Well, I'm not ready to try that yet. Watch who you want to watch. Yes, D. You're absolutely right. I may be watching my dinner plate. I am hungry and I can smell it. It's sauerkraut and kielbasa. I can smell it, and there's green beans and cornbread. Oh my gosh, I haven't had cornbread since last night. But last night was the first time I had cornbread in like 6 months. So, James, yep. Yeah, you guys with more than one device can, I don't know how your fingertips keep up. And I don't have enough room here on the desk to have all those running. Well, folks, I want to thank you all for coming aboard. This has been an awesome evening. I'm still cold, still warming up. I still got my work gloves on, and my feet are still cold. My central body is starting to warm up now. And once I have some supper, I know I'll be already good. One on a 42-inch TV. Oh my gosh, you are so spoiled, James. Grand Marais, I will say hi to Holly. I can do that right now. Grand Marais says hi to Holly. She says hi back. Oh, wait. Tina's Journal of Journeys is here. At the last freaking minute. Tina, I've been yakking at people more or less the whole time. I've had Shanna Craft. I've had Lily. A few other people looking for the link for the live stream you did earlier today. And I certainly want to replay it. Nobody can seem to find it. I don't know if it's a StreamYard glitch or a YouTube glitch, but I certainly want to watch it. I'm just saying. So, Lassie, go on your page. On your Facebook page? Because I can't find it on your YouTube page. I'll try to figure that out. I will try to figure that out. Because your other live streams, I've been able to find those on YouTube. So, but you've gotten some compliments here that you had a good live stream. You had some heavy hitters in there. All right. All right, folks. I'm showing 7:30. RV on the Wayside is right behind me. So please, I'm not sure if Lily managed to. Oh, okay, Hitch Up and Toes got the link. I think Lily posted it too. RV on the Wayside. Let's go over there and do a Captain Jack raid. And we can also try to remember to visit Rick at the top of the hour, 8 o'clock. Rick, I said Rick. You know Rick's there. I mean, Nomadic Hippie. So, all right. Thank you for being aboard, ladies. Fair winds and smiles. What else? Oh! And may God bless. Thank you, mateys. Talk to you all later.